Alright, we're gonna go surprise Carlos right now. Avid watcher of the vlog. We're gonna go get him on the vlog real quick. Get him stoked. What's up? I guess he didn't want to be on it. He's too afraid of all the publicity. Alright guys, good morning. So I'm taking the boys down to the river now. We just had dinner. Somebody new to town wants to try out the river, and his name is Dan, and he was hitting me up. He was basically telling me he was going to go try it out by himself, and I just got a little nervous because, you know, we are at high flows right now, and I just feel a little bit responsible. So we're just going to head down there and check it out and give him the run of the place so that he's not just trying it blind. Kind of give him the rundown. So yeah, we're going to go meet Dan, say what's up. I think he's bringing his family too. And go give him some pointers. Still frothing on yesterday's session, even though I didn't surf that well. It was still fun, and it was awesome to get that party wave. I can't wait to get that drone shot. All right, I see a guy with a surfboard and what looks like his wife and some kids. So I can't tell if there's 2 or 3, but I think there's 3 at least. Stoked. The kids are gonna get to play. Chase, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming.
You got 4 boys?
Yeah.
That's awesome. You just kind of stay on your board and just paddle like you're trying to get to that wall. Okay. Alright, here goes Dan on his first attempt. Alright, well, we just left the river. It was super fun. Got to meet Dan and the fam. They have 4 boys. So props to them. That's double what we got going on. But it was super fun to have all the boys hanging out. 6 boys all together, playing and getting into trouble. And Dan did great. He got in and out of the wave, no problems. Caught some really long belly rides, and most of all, he was stoked. So we're gonna surf again soon when I can actually surf with them. Dan, nice to meet you. Super stoked that you're stoked, and let's hit the river soon. All right guys, I just put the kids to bed for the night. Well, today happens to be April 30th, which is the final day of April. So that means today, this vlog is the last vlog of my daily vlog series in April. And I am a little sad to see it go, but also very, very stoked. Let me explain why. If you guys didn't already know, when I first started vlogging on this channel a little over a year ago, I was a daily vlogger. for the first 3 months. And I ended up giving it up because it was just too much. It was too much. Back then, my schedule was crazy at work. It was all over the place. I was getting no sleep. Hardly was seeing my wife because we'd put the kids to bed and then I'd have to edit, and then I'd have to wake up early sometimes. Sometimes I'd be up late because I'd get off work at 10:30 at night, and it was crazy for a parent with young children and a full-time job. So those were some of my challenges before. I was doing weekly vlogs after that for pretty much a year until now. And I was kind of feeling a tug, like, oh, okay. At first, I really loved the weekly vlogs because instead of the daily vlogs having like a bunch of random stuff in it, it seemed like to me, however random my day was, it was in the vlog. And I kind of liked the idea of being more intentional with the vlog and shooting the stuff that I really thought mattered, and shooting just surfing and, you know, all that stuff. But I kind of felt like it was lacking a little bit of the family element with the weekly vlogs. It was lacking a little bit of the day-to-day life element. It was just, I don't know, I wanted more out of it. One of the things I really enjoyed about daily vlogging the first go around was the fact that it became like a way to verbalize my emotions and my feelings and what was going on in my head. For the most part, I never really had like an outlet for my emotions and etc. So daily vlogging became great for that. I mean, I would edit most of it out, but it was great to just get it out, if you know what I mean. Like, it was great to just talk to the camera and just let everything out. That's something I really enjoy about daily vlogging. And I really enjoy editing videos. If you like editing videos like I do, it's super fun to edit every day. And probably my favorite thing about daily vlogging has been, as a parent, getting shots of the kids and just having fun with them and like watching them grow through this video medium that is always kind of moving forward in time. So like, it's been really cool to go back and look at my vlogs from over a year ago and see the kids and see how far they've come, see how much they've grown, see how much, you know, different they are, how much the same they are. And that's just been really amazing. That's probably, if not my number one favorite thing about the vlog, it's one of my top few things. So I really love that aspect, to get to see my kids grow, because I don't know that I would be videotaping any of it if I wasn't vlogging, you know, like, I don't know. I would just have a bunch of Instagram stories or something. It's also been awesome to kind of see my growth as a surfer as well, because when I first started this channel, I wasn't a good surfer at all, and I still am not, but I'm way better than I was a year ago. And it's kind of crazy, same thing, to go back and look at that old footage and go, wow, like, look how far I've come, look how much I've grown as a surfer, as a dad. So yeah, those are some things that I really love about daily vlogging. But on the other side of that coin, there are a few things that I just think are a little too much, especially for, you know, a father of young children like me. One of those things being, of course, the fact that I do have to edit every night. I have to literally film all day, take 1 to 3 hours worth of footage, put it onto my computer, edit it, put music to it, upload it to YouTube, and then go to sleep. That means I'm getting to bed regularly every night after editing at 10 o'clock at the earliest and midnight at the latest. And then waking up at 4 a.m. to get ready for work. So I'm severely sleep deprived. I guess if I didn't have a full-time job, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Like, there are people out there that daily vlog essentially for a living, and that's not me. So in that sense, I'm a little biased, I guess. But for the average vlogger, and for somebody who's looking to get started as a daily vlogger with a full-time job or just a normal life, it's going to be hard to keep that routine going. Another challenge of daily vlogging is the fact that you feel like every day you have to get up, go outside, put the camera on, and go do something that you think people are gonna watch, really. And some days, you gotta be honest, that's hard to do. Like, some days you just don't want to do anything. Some days you just feel lazy, or some days you are tired, or you're depressed, or something happens. You get in a fight with a loved one, something may happen, and you don't feel like vlogging, you don't feel like putting on the fake face and acting like nothing's wrong, you know. And I've definitely been there. There's some of my vlogs literally I was just like holding back my true emotions. So in that sense, you are like, you're putting on a show basically for people, and you're not letting the people see what's really going on. It's really hard for me to lump everything into two categories because, I don't know, I really love daily vlogging and I also really hate it. It's like two different emotions for the same thing. I love filming all the intricacies of my day, like, you know, whether it's shopping or surfing or taking the kids to the park or whatever. That kind of stuff is what I miss out on when I do weekly vlogs. Like, I don't get those little life events that you would normally just not record without having a daily vlog. You wouldn't think to get your camera out when you go shopping. You wouldn't think to get your camera out when you take the kids to the park. Now, this time around, I didn't really commit to anything more than April because I kind of, you know, I already knew how daily vlogging went for me, and I already kind of had an idea of what would happen. I knew I would love it, but I thought, you know, by the time April was over, I might be ready to give it up. So that's why I made the 1 month long commitment. Super happy I did it. I loved it. It was great. I loved the videos that came out of it. I loved the footage that came out of it. Super stoked. But at the same time, I'm gonna have to say that I can't do it anymore. It's too much. So I'm going back to weekly vlogs as of right now, possibly twice a week. Please comment in the comment section below and let me know whether you would like to see weekly uploads or twice a week. So yeah, guys, there's a lot more to it than that. I just, you know, I'm getting kind of tired here. And I don't really know what else to say other than the fact that it's been great. You guys have been great. This channel has been great. It's growing so fast. I love you guys. And stoked for the next chapter. We're going back. We're going back to the weekly vlogs. And I'm pumped. Super pumped. So thank you guys for watching this month and, you know, all of the past videos. It's been a real pleasure. Super stoked. We'll see you next week.